Man, what it do, what it do? You are now tuning into another episode of The Maki Show. This is the third one of the hour. First and foremost, I'd like to say shout out to my subscribers for you guys' exclusive support. It's not under or overlooked. It's just gladly appreciated. Second of all, shout out to my moderators for constantly regulating the chat and keeping it respectful. I appreciate you guys' consistent efforts, truthfully. Third of all, shout out to the regular viewers. Our audience is getting bigger and bigger each and every single day by the minute, and it's a testament of our success, the way we're able to endure and the way we're able to continue with these topics. So, if you guys are new and you like the face you see and the voice you hear, tap the follow and the bell button. That way you can be consistently notified of all my content. I do 6 episodes a day, 5 days a week, man. So you're going to be currently getting different outlooks on things that I would like to speak about. So in addition to that, the most important thing you can do is double tap the screen, because once we get to 2K likes, I'll be able to begin my topic of conversation that I would like to speak about on this common one. So yeah, man, everybody do that. In addition to that, also everybody comment your city, state, and or country, because I always find it quite interesting how we're able to communicate from several different coordinates around the globe. It wasn't available with technology 20 years ago, so it's absolutely awesome to be able to do this, you know, and it gives us a sense of connectivity and relatability with like-minded individuals. So yeah, man. And don't be afraid to leave a comment. I don't mind socializing and vocalizing as long as those likes are going upwards, because we have to get to 2K so I can begin my discussion. And make sure you're respectful in my comment section, because if you say anything I don't like, I will never read it. And I'll do what I do. By the way, I'm not answering any questions to anyone that's not following me, so you can take the time out of your day to type those questions. I appreciate it, but I will not respond respectfully. Yeah, I seen the music. It go hard. I appreciate that. Back for number 3. Allison, I like you. I'm finna make you mod. You hear me? Allison, look. Anybody say anything they're not supposed to, mute and block them. Like this person right here, watch. This is an example in the sample. Block them first and then mute them. That way their message disappears, and then also after that, they are no longer able to join. So that's the way to do it. Just make sure you do it quickly and swiftly. I usually have all my mods in, but they seem not to be here. So yeah, man, shout out to all the ladies that sit around and, you know, they really glorify what they see because they appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I respect men, but I don't respect jealous guys that want to sit in here and say, oh, man, I don't like that. Oh, man, say my name, say my name. Destiny's Child, homie. I'm not saying your name, okay? So be respectful and get some game. So cut it out, man. Stop. You almost made... Oh, yeah, that's what I do. I look so good, I almost made her drop it. Yeah. She almost drop it. Hey, man, so look. Yeah. They type in comments. They swear they not. But, homie, if you not, then why would you have to say you not? If you are, why would you have to say you are? And if you not, why would you have to say you not? They show every time, man. They show it every time. I got you. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I appreciate that. I sent likes. Congratulations. Keep sending more. Shout out to, I don't know how to say her name, but I'm going to just say Lena, back for number 3. Yeah. Make sure y'all all tap the follow and the bell button. In any case, my live is to randomly restart. That way you guys can be regularly notified of all my content, guys. I want you all to be a part of it. You know, if you're going to sit around, you know what I'm saying, you might as well join. Otherwise, I'll use your time, which you're giving to me, which is currency, which I don't mind. You know, I'm doing what I'm doing. My words are monetized, yours not. So y'all can sit around and type comments, but they're on mute. If I don't decide to read them, they're not being read. Shout out to Aaron for the follow. What's up, man? How's your day going? Man, my day's going amazing, being productive. I appreciate that. You see, the respectable men that just want to check on me, that's what I like, man. Yeah, because I'm able to communicate and associate with guys like that, because I can respect them. It's the dudes that come in and scream. That's the ones that I'm not reading. Homie, you got to stop screaming on mute, because nobody can hear you. You're going to lose your voice doing all that, okay? So, look. Hi, what's up, Aaron? Thank you, Super Cam, for the big love. I appreciate that. But, man, hey, man, we had 2K likes. So, without further ado, I'm going to get to my topic of discussion. So, you know what I'm saying? If you comment past this point, I'm not ignoring you. But I got to make sure I get the entirety of my message out before I respond. So, without further ado, mods, I need you to do what you're doing. Matter of fact, I'm finna make my boy, Saf a mod, too. Yo, Saf, hey, anything that you see that's negative or self-promo, immediately block and mute it, homie. I made you a mod, so do that. Y'all two do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Shout out to Super Cam for... Oh, you in here too? Oh, no, Latina already know the drill. Let me make her a mod. Yeah, she from Chicago. Y'all better not play with her. But hey, man, listen. So, what you guys have to understand is everybody's not going to like you. Actually, a lot more people are going to not like you. So you got to keep doing what you're doing, because when you live your life trying to prove to people that you're this and you're trying to prove to people that you're that, the reverse effect is actually going to take place, because people will never be satisfied and gratified with who you are. If they didn't like you in the beginning, without actually knowing you, That just goes to show that they have a, if they don't like them, I don't like them mentality. And those types of people, they will always go with the herd. They will never go with the truth, because the herd isn't always going to a destination that's synonymous with success. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the shepherd was to lead the sheep off the destination of somewhere where they would drop, they would go there. And guess what? If you were to follow them, you would fall too. So sometimes when you know better, you do better. So when you know better, you do better, because narratives are so readily and easily created about individuals with out of context situations and so many different things, to where it can really paint someone out to be something that they aren't. And no matter how you try to paint someone, if that's not who they are, that's not who they are. No matter how you try to describe it. It's like, so to speak, if we had an art project, right? And I told her, hey, bro, I want you to draw Shakespeare. If you drew anything that didn't look like Shakespeare, no matter the fact that you said it's Shakespeare, doesn't change the fact that it's not Shakespeare. So we got to call things for what they are and what they aren't. Which is the reason why I say, homie, guess what? We can't worry about who don't like us. We got to worry about who for us. We can't sit around and try to appease the people that don't like us. We got to sit around and see how we can enhance what we currently got going on with the individuals that's rocking with you. Because if you decide to ignore the people that's rocking with you to worry about the people that's talking about you, eventually the ones that's rocking with you gonna roll. Yeah, man, you got to rock and roll. You can't just rock and you can't just roll. You got to rock and roll, homie. Yeah, like Linkin Park. So that's why I'm saying, homie, sit around and do what you do. No matter if you did it right, they're going to be mad. No matter if you did it wrong, they're going to be mad. The fact that you're doing anything irks people who are doing nothing. The fact that you are doing anything annoys people who are doing nothing. Right? So that's why you got to do what you do, man. That's why I live my life and I say, look, man, I say what I say, I stand on what I stand on, and I do what I do. And if you don't like it, cool. What's next? What's the worst you can do on the internet? Oh, man, I don't like you. Oh, man, I don't. Okay, cool. Homie, we get it. That's your form of therapy, is by typing a bunch of words that won't get read. You have fun, okay? But it's not going to deter or turn me away from my mission. Think about what I'm saying. Square business. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dudes, right, who will say the worst things instead of make a connection. They'd rather come in your life and say, hi. They'd rather come in your life and say, you look like. They doing a whole bunch of things that they supposed to be doing to females, but they don't know how to actually socialize with other men. So the first thing they do, talk about what they look like or talk down on another man. Talk about what they look like or talk down on another man. Approach a lady with that same level of confidence. Tell a girl, hey girl, you look like. Talk to her like that. Y'all got to have that same confidence energy towards females, not towards guys. You know what I'm saying? We got people that want attention. Look at that comment right there. That's a direct example of what I be saying. And they be doing all that, and they really be thinking that they're going to get a response. If I don't say anything, you didn't get a response, no matter what you think. I see a lot of people, but I don't talk to a lot of people. I see a lot of people every day. Homie, when I'm performing for crowds, when I'm at an event, I see a lot of people, but I choose not to talk to anybody but the people that I talk to. See what I'm saying? So, hey, man, with that being said, I'm going to read the comments for the next 45 seconds. If you guys would like to extend this current episode, I need to see 1K diamonds. Get your subscription if you haven't already, but more so, importantly, DM me immediately after this live on TikTok or Instagram, and I will send you guys my Discord link. That way you can stay up to date with me and communicate with me. So yeah, I'll be reading the comments for the next 45 seconds. Thank you guys so much for your participation. 3.5K likes, you did absolutely phenomenal. And moderators, you guys did a great job. But make sure you block them as well. Don't just mute them, please. Block them as well. Block, then mute. That's the rule of thumb when it comes to moderating for me. So yeah. What's the word, bro? The word is all the words that I said, homie. Pay attention. Out of there. All right. I love your message, man. Keep it up. I'm going to stick with you for real. Mad respect. I appreciate that. Salute to you. Energy. Yeah, this stuff real. Thank you. What's good? What's good, man? Shout out to, I don't know how to say her name, but Lena, thank you for the follow. Much love and appreciation. We got you. Bet that. Yeah, you guys did great. Always so real. Thank you. You sent the heart. What does that A thing mean? I've been seeing that commonly today. Maybe that's something new that I'm out of the loop with. I don't know. I didn't go live yesterday. I go live every day except for Tuesday and Friday. Well, unless you're a subscriber, then you guys will get live 7 days a week. And that's subject to change depending upon what I've got to take care of. Love that you actually keep it. Yeah, I keep it a buck, man. That's why a lot of people, they say, man, you're so positive, man. No, don't get it twisted. I'm real. Everything I might say, you might not like it. It might not taste good, but medicine's not supposed to. It's supposed to help you kill your sickness. So with that being said, man, I'm going to conclude this episode, and I'll be right back with episode number 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning and tapping in. And hey, man, I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.